What is going on, everybody? It's Alex coming back at you with another video. Today we are doing the NFL head coaches. So I was thinking about doing another video today on a mock draft, but because I really wasn't finding anything on Tier Maker, and I know each week I'm going to be doing on, I believe, Saturdays. Maybe I might even do it on Wednesdays just because I want to do the Thursday night games. I don't know. We'll decide on the timing for that. But like a week by week type situation with predictions, so that should be fun. But yeah, I couldn't really find another idea for like today, so let's just do the head coaches. I found it. I was like, oh, this is pretty dope. So, new thing that we're gonna be doing at the end of this, I'm going to be clicking to see what the community thinks. Excuse me. And that's gonna be awesome because I kind of feel bad that I haven't been doing that as it is. And if you guys want a video of me discussing what community ranks are, like we can go back and do the old list and then see what the community ranks would be, then okay. But right now, let's just do this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Right now, 58 subs, awesome. I had a little bit of a break there. Glad that you guys are still on board with me, and we're gonna keep going through this and going to school in about a week. So kind of crazy times coming through, but. First off, Bruce Arians, I think this guy is an excellent head coach. I think he's definitely going to be up here, borderline elite to elite. We're going to stick him here to be conservative, because I might want elite just to be the cream of the crop type guys, like Mr. Bill Belichick. There's no need for explanation right here. But Arians is an absolutely amazing head coach. Great guy. He's a player's coach as well. Former Pittsburgh Steelers coach, so not really any bias there, but just kind of cool little anecdote there. Really shouldn't have been fired by the Steelers, but it's okay. Really great coach. Love him a lot. Pete Carroll, he's definitely going to be up here in the borderline elite territory. I'd probably put him a little bit ahead of Arians just because of the amount of success he has, and that might damn well be because of Russell Wilson, but he's been developing really damn good defenses for a long time, so I cannot at all blame him. I mean, like, put all the respect on Russell Wilson because Pete Carroll's been doing a very good job. He's been doing a very good job. So I don't like him at all. I don't like him at all. What he did to USC, don't like him, and I'm just not a Seahawks type of guy. But we gotta give him some respect. So we're going to give that there. Broncos, I'm pretty sure this is Vic Fangio. Vic Fangio, I'm going to be putting him right here into this average territory. I didn't see too much from him last year, to be 100% honest. I didn't really get too excited about him. But, again, also, just popped in my head, Campbell said to do a Dark Horses video for teams that could be big. Well, we'll do that. We'll do that for sure. But, yeah, I mean, Vic Fangio is solid. He's just not really... He's not in the hot seat at all, but I think that he's just not that great, and we have to see that this year. I think the Broncos are a dark horse team. Now, Flores, I would probably put him here at the top of average, maybe bottom of above average. We're just going to give him the respect he deserves right now. The only reason why he's even considered here an average is because of the fact that they have an ass team, and he's been doing very well with it. They had quite a few wins for an ass team. They're in 5th place when everybody was saying this is the worst team in NFL history. You can't just... And they've been doing amazing offseason moves. I want to see him do a little bit more and actually have some success before I put him in borderline elite. But he's doing a great job there. Excellent coach. Now, Adam Gase, I'm going to be putting him down here. I think he's a garbage head coach. I really don't think that he's shit. He really just does not do anything well. He literally showed up to his first press conference high, and you watch his eyeballs. As Stephen A. says it enough, he was high. Just not a very good head coach. Now, Chucky, I'm gonna be putting him here at the bottom of average. I'm not a huge fan of him. I would probably put him a little bit above Vic Fangio. He has had some success, but this is a very big critique of Chucky's success. Is that people think it was Tony Dungy's team that he led to success, not his own. And, I mean, the Raiders didn't do too well last year. And a couple years ago, they were Super Bowl contenders. So it's a little bit worrisome. He does do some very interesting things, like in Cleveland Ferrell at 4 and Damon Arnett at 19. But actually, I got to give respect to Vic Fangio. He's an excellent defensive mind. Right now, I'm a little bit questionable about Chucky. Now, Harbaugh is at the top of this borderline elite territory. Again, only reason like these guys are elite. I just want this to. Okay, I didn't know you could edit that. Nice. Um, I might be even pushing them up to be honest. But for right now, I just want this to be pretty much Bill Belichick, like basically the top two, top three coaches, just to give them that type of respect. Now, I'm pretty sure this Cliff Kingsbury. I'm gonna be putting him here. I'm gonna put him right below Brian Flores. He's done a damn good job, really good job. I think that he could possibly surpass Flores, especially if he does the type of things that I plan on them doing. I think they could definitely. He could even hop Bruce Arians if we wanted to. But right now, given what he did last year, I think he's definitely above average. Did a very good job implementing his system with a quarterback that fits his scheme. Excellent choice, match made in heaven for Arizona. LaFleur. LaFleur's average. I don't really think he's shit. He has a mind of his own in that he really does not fit the Green Bay system. And their drafting philosophy, I don't really get it too much. I like the Jordan Love pick, I really do, but everything else they did in the draft, I was not a fan of. So I really don't really understand what Green Bay is doing, and LaFleur really should not be the head coach at all. Like, that's not the type of team that he should be commanding. He should command different types of teams that have a much less stereotypical, or much less authoritative figure like Aaron Rodgers in the entire team. Now, Flynn, Anthony Lynn. I don't know why I call him Flynn. I guess LaFleur. Anthony Lynn, he's a solid head coach. I'm gonna put him above LaFleur. I don't think he's on the hot seat, but I'm not too happy with him per se. He's all right. I'm not really too confident in him, especially with the drafting philosophy. If they don't do that well this year, I'm easily putting him in hot seat the last chance. Now, Doug Marrone, he's just ever since Blake Bortles had that good year, they haven't been doing very well, and they have some good draft philosophy. I'll give them that. And that's the only reason why I'm not putting him in last chance. But I think he's on the hot seat. Really, like the team was Super Bowl contending a couple years ago, and they've tanked quite a bit. So not really too huge fan of him. I don't like this idea of hot seat. We're changing this to below average, and then this is like last chance / hot seat, and then this is just garbage. I don't really this last one. That's not even a category for me. This is just the bottom of the league. McCarthy, I'm putting him at below average. I mean, he had Aaron Rodgers. It's like saying LaFleur is great because they went like 12-4. Is like they had Aaron Rodgers, and I think that McCarthy was the reason why Aaron Rodgers is the reason why McCarthy was looked up at, and McCarthy's the reason why Aaron Rodgers probably didn't win a Super Bowl. And these head coaches just are no bueno. So I'm pretty sure Packers fans would agree with me that McCarthy's not great. And it's a pretty big conception in the sports community that McCarthy was brought in because he's easily swayed, because that's what Jerry Jones likes, a guy who's very persuaded by his own actions. So McVay, I'm putting him in above average, but I'm putting him below Cliff Kingsbury. He's definitely in the elite category if he gets back to where he was, but their draft philosophy is shit. Absolute garbage. I did not like it at all. They do not have any linemen. They've done a very poor job managing this team. Excellent offensive mind like Cliff, but Cliff's been doing a good job getting guys like Josh Jones in the third round, Isaiah Simmons. They've been doing a great job as an organization. And McVay really needs to step his game back up, man, or else he's going to be dropping the average. Really just not fun. Now, Bill O'Brien, yeah, you're honestly no. Bill O'Brien as a coach, this is a coach tier list. He's below average. I'd put him right here. He's all right as a head coach. But as a GM, he is literally the worst in history. So as a coach, remember this, as a coach, not a GM, he's below average. But as a GM, he is the worst I've ever seen. Patricia, you're below Adam Gase to me. You're just complete ass. I mean, the Lions were in the playoffs, damn near playoff contention every year, and with you, they've been just complete dog shit. So, really need to step up your game because you're complete butt cheeks. Now, Sean Payton's up here in borderline elite, guys. I'm gonna be putting him right about here because Harbaugh has much more success, in my opinion, than Payton does, because Payton's had a team that's been super loaded every single fucking year, and he won a Super Bowl with Joe Flacco. He won a Super Bowl with Drew Brees. Like, there's a big difference. You have to be a damn good coach. And this team has the best defense almost every single year, with some guys like Chuck Clark that I've never heard of. Sean Payton, he's still an excellent coach. I'm taking nothing away from him. I'm just saying you need to give a little bit more credit to Harbaugh, and that hurts me as a Steelers fan. Now, Peterson, this is a guy who's been getting a lot of shit. I'm putting him at the top of above average. But I think that he should be up here, but last year he did have quite a bit of a slip. But still, they made the playoffs. Like they're doing all right. They fluctuate a little too much, and he's done a lot with a little sometimes, and then done a little with a lot. So I'm a little bit worried with Peterson, but he's definitely a solid coach overall. Now, Dolphins head coach, I'm going to be putting him here at the top of average. He's definitely regressed as time went on. The Dolphins are not the super powerhouse that we saw a couple years ago. I don't like it when a head coach is with a team and they continue to regress. And yeah, there's also external factors like the players' play, but an injury. But I haven't seen him be the true leader ever since Shanahan left. So I think we're gonna get the Shanahan. But I think that Shanahan was the real reason for his success, if we're going to be honest here. Now, Frank Reich. I'm putting him up here in borderline elite territory, guys. This guy's an excellent mind. Excellent mind. It's not his fault that freaking Andrew Luck retired, honestly. This guy has built the best offensive line from the worst, and he has a very solid defense, great drafting philosophy, and he's just been doing a very good job as a head coach. Excellent job. And I think that, honestly, I'm going to be putting him ahead of Pete Carroll because, he's just done so much with a team that was really middling. They're just riding on Andrew Luck's shoulders, and he was able to make them a very sustainable team to even Jacoby Brissett. So, definitely going to put him there. I think Pete Carroll has been riding too... I can't say that. Pete Carroll has been riding a little too hard on Russell Wilson, but Frank Reich needs to have a little more success to surpass him. Reed, you're like up here. Okay, we gotta move this guy up. Andy, I'm gonna be putting you below Harbaugh just because I think Harbaugh's had more consistent success. Now, Reed has done an amazing job, amazing draft philosophy, great offensive mind, and he's been doing a very good job. Got Patrick Mahomes, and I'm a little worried that it's gonna be similar to a Russell Wilson situation where he rides too hard on Mahomes, but he's been a very, very solid head coach and has done a great job his entire career. He just needs to do a little better. Matt Rule. I really like Matt Rule. Now, I'm going to be putting him above. That's a good ranking. I really like Matt Rule. I have a lot of faith in him. Building up the defense is an excellent option before you build up your offense. He has just a solid, okay quarterback just to continue getting him consistent play. They have Christian McCaffrey. They've done all the right moves. I love Matt Rule. I think that's an excellent choice. Now, Ron Rivera, I'm going to be putting him here at above average. Just very solid coach. We're running out of time. There's no reason to continue explaining everything. Speaking of explaining everything, now Shanahan, I'm putting him right here. He's had so much success wherever he goes. He's been great. Just hasn't gotten him over the hump yet. In both of his Super Bowls. Now, Zach Taylor, I'm going to be putting him here. Honestly, I don't even know if he's better than Doug Marrone. We have to see more. I don't really like him that much. This is Zach Taylor. My bad. This is Kevin Stefanski. Apologies for that one. Kevin Stefanski, I'm going to be putting him above Matt Rule. Excellent offensive mind. But Zach Taylor, he's going to be down here. Really, we need to see more, but he hasn't done much. But he did do a very good job drafting this year, so gives me some hope. Tomlin, I'm not putting him in above average. I'm just moving him up here. I'm putting him up here with Harbaugh. I think, honestly, he's better than Harbaugh. And if I'm going to be honest, I might put him above Bill Belichick because Roethlisberger's been solid, but he's never been really that healthy. So that's a really crucial thing. And the Steelers almost made the playoffs with guys who are easily the worst quarterbacks in the NFL right now. Like Duck Hodges, not good. Mason Rudolph, absolute dog shit. Still went 8-8. So this guy's an absolute beast. I think, honestly, he's possibly better than Bill, but Bill's been much more consistent in the playoffs than the Steelers, so I got to give it to Bill. 9 rings, you can't, not 9 rings. I'm pretty sure they got 6 rings. 6 out of 9? Yeah, they went 6 out of 9. It's pretty nice. Vrabel. Vrabel, you're borderline elite, my guy. He's able to beat the best guys in the league. Boom and boom, knocked him out. So doing an excellent job there as well. Need to see a little bit more from him though. Now, for the Vikings, I'm gonna be putting him top of average. I'm not. It's he just. I think Stefanski was a real reason why he was such a big success. Now, Giants head coach, I forgot his name, but he's the wide receivers coach for the Patriots. I'm gonna be putting him here. I really don't think he's gonna be great, so I think he's probably on gonna be last chance. But we haven't seen anything. He's probably gonna be average, but I'm gonna put him here just to balance out the two. Now, this is just a clone. Don't worry. There's all 32 guys up here already. We're just gonna put these two guys in the unknown. I don't know why the fuck they had that, but whatever. Nagy, I'm putting him at the bottom, above average. He's had a really solid team and hasn't really done shit since the first year he got there. So, not too huge of a fan, but he has a solid drafting philosophy. McDermott deserves to be up here in the borderline elite. He's done an excellent job there in Buffalo. Really solid job. I like him a lot. So, yeah, I mean, he's doing a very good job with a quarterback who I'm not very confident in, and a lot of people aren't confident in, but he's done an amazing job building that defense. Honestly, it's hard up here. This is very hard to rank all these guys. They're all excellent coaches, and I think I'm probably much higher on Frank Reich than most people because I'm an offensive line guru. So let's check out the community ranks versus our own. Well, we love that, right, guys? But that was the list, so it's whatever. Fuck these guys. Fuck this entire tier making list. Oh, okay, good. It actually re-popped up with our guys, but it sucks that we can't get community rank, but it's whatever. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in